Hello everyone, this is Moses from Zaatar Gardens. Here are my Moringa seedlings. They're growing pretty well. This video though is not about the Moringa itself. It's about a few days ago somebody asked me, how do you get so much growth out of your plants? And so I told them. One is, like I've said in previous videos, it's all about pruning. Pruning is, to me, the fastest way to promote vegetative growth, and moreover than anything else, other than using heat. This is a heat lamp, infrared, 125 watt, or excuse me, 150 watt. It's on just a rake, flipped on. So when it's cold at night, like it is lately here in California, Central California, Zone 9B, I put the heat lamps on my plant. Or heat lamp, I only have one on my plants. So here's a purple tree collard I did a cutting of. There's a few more, you can see the empty spots. I gave it away to people, family and friends. And that's another one going to one of my wife's co-workers. But even just from one night, this is the first night I did the Moringa, I already see more growth in the center of the plant. I already see more growth, and they're standing more erect. They used to be they were healthy, but the cold snaps, like we had blows of 40s here for California, and this time of year is pretty cold for this time of year, because we have fruiting plants. They're expecting warmth, which we have here in Central California, and all of a sudden they're giving the fruit, and 40s come in, 43, 44. That's not good. So for a while these little guys weren't even doing anything, and I took a picture of it prior to the heat lamp, and so I could compare to physically looking at it this morning, and they did grow a little bit more. So it is pretty warm. You can feel it warm right here. Just nice little subtle warmness. The top is dried a bit. That means the soil got warm. So what you can do with this as well is, I have a papaya, or papayas over here, and I put my heat lamp on this as well, here and there. I don't do it every night. Obviously, you can tell I did the Moringa seedlings, and I didn't do the papaya last night. So you don't want to do it every night, because you can't harden off your plants. So we'll see how the papayas do. So there were three. One was really tiny and sickly, so I thought it was diseased, because these two outgrew that one like crazy, so I got rid of that third one. You want to plant more than one, because you don't know if it's going to be a male, a female, or bisexual, having both male and female plants, or a hermaphrodite flower. So obviously the males really don't do nothing for you, but this is the largest growing papaya seedling I ever had, is this one. I mean, look at the difference. So I hope that takes off. As long as you take care of papaya here in Central California, it'll do fine for you. It's not that you have to baby it, but you gotta take care of it more. But besides that, so I don't want to stay sidetracked a lot, but that's still relatable to this. That heat lamp, as long as it doesn't rain, because you can't get water droplets on that lamp. This lamp will be used on that heat lamp. This lamp will be used on the papaya tomorrow night, if it doesn't rain, like I said. And I think that's about it. I don't have any other plants that are that perishable, I guess, that sensitive. I am going to get a soursop. It's coming next week. Guanabana, a soursop. So that's going to be a house plant, because I've heard if you just open the refrigerator too long, and if it's next to it, it'll die. Obviously that's being sarcastic, but if they truly mean that, that's pretty bad. So anywho, kind of going on, but this is a cool trick that you can do. We grow seedlings in our house under the heat mat, on top of the heat mat, excuse me. Well, when you take it out, you can still put a source of heat. All right, guys. See you later. Bye. Happy gardening.